I'm Tony Topping, and this is your March TMC update. Just a few weeks ago, we hosted our annual Winter Committee meetings in Waco on the campus of Texas State Technical College. The new location was significant as it allowed us to be on campus during the Skills USA Regional Masonry Competition. And Skills USA ties in directly with a major new announcement from the TMC Board of Directors. As many of you may know, the Workforce Development Committee has been hard at work the last few months laying out a program that will get TMC heavily involved in high school workforce development and recruitment. That hard work has paid off as the TMC Board of Directors has approved the creation of a new position, the Masonry Education Coordinator. The Masonry Education Coordinator will serve as TMC's liaison with any and all vocational training programs in the state and coordinate and implement TMC's training and pre-apprenticeship efforts. Those efforts will be part of our new Masonry Rocks high school career program. We've spoken to many of you at your Regional Contractor Association meetings, but if you've not heard about the program yet, check out the video presentations Mackie Bounds put together for our Houston and DFW contractors. We fully believe this program will result in the creation of full-time masonry classes in high schools all throughout the state. But we need our members involved in high schools and offering internships and summer jobs to really get the attention of school administrators and instructors. Let me know when we can come talk to you more about it. Speaking of the Workforce Development Committee, they did such a fine job working together to plan out and launch our new Masonry Rocks program that the TMC board feels it's time to reactivate all of our standing committees. The recent efforts of the Workforce Committee served as an example of the good work that committees can perform when they have a clear task and engage members. The following committees will soon be back in business: Membership and Marketing, Legislative Affairs, Convention Planning, Nominating, and Bylaws. And yes, some of you have already been nominated to serve, you may just not know it yet. I wrote out this newsletter late last week, and this last section was supposed to be about all the great events happening in the spring. But in just the few days between writing this and sending it out, so much has changed with the realization that coronavirus will have an extreme impact on our society and the economy over the next few weeks. So, instead of just listing off a bunch of events that are likely to be canceled or rescheduled, I'll leave you with this. Many of your companies have already issued guidance or will shortly issue guidance on how to proceed over the next few weeks. But if you're a small business owner looking for some advice, we'll be putting together some resources over the next few days that will hopefully be useful to you. See the links below in the newsletter for the first of those resources. One of the most impactful policies on the industry may end up being the federal sick leave program passed by the House last week and currently being debated in the U.S. Senate. This policy intends to offer 14 days of paid sick leave for anyone affected by the virus, whether you're actually sick or if you've simply been told to quarantine or you're taking care of a sick family member. We'll push out more details on how this program will be implemented as soon as we get them. There's a lot of unknowns right now as these policies are still being worked out in Washington. If you have questions, send them to me and we'll start tracking down the people who can answer them. Stay safe, everyone.